What is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today. And in today's video, we'll be taking a look at LEGO set 21319, which is LEGO Ideas set number 27, based on Central Perk from Friends the Television series. This set comes with 7 amazing minifigures that are all super accurate to the actors that portrayed these characters on the show, and I cannot wait to break this set down for you. Now, I do want to say, if you are thinking about ordering this set, there is a link in the description below that you can use to help support my channel a little bit as you order this set. And we're going to break down this set, and I'll be there for you every step of the way. Alright, so I don't always review the boxes for these sets, but I did want to point out the amazing artwork on the front of the box. It literally looks like a Legoized still from the show. On the side here, we've got pictures of all of the figures, and there's all kinds of quotes and references written in the artwork. The back of the box shows off all of the features and things like that. We've got some more references and artwork here. And then, of course, the box opens up, and there's a nice piece of big black cardboard inside that you can use this to store the set if it's not going to find its way onto your LEGO shelf in your collection. So, let's take a look at those minifigures. Alright, so here we've got everybody together, the whole gang of all 7 minifigures that come in this set. Everybody looks really great. My personal favorite has to be Joey, though, with that face. I mean, oh my gosh, it looks so good, so perfect. But my favorite Friends character is actually Monica, fun fact. So, I think that all of these figures look great, but I was a little bit disappointed to see that a couple of the heads were reused from previous figures. But we'll break that down in just a moment. I just wanted to show you what everybody looked like all together here and now. Alright, so up first we've got Gunter, who's a really great looking figure, brand new torso for the figure. He's got a little broom in his hand here, some plain black pants. I love this little tie, really interesting. But I didn't notice this from the reveal or even from the box art, but the face appears to be from Luke Skywalker, which is a really interesting choice. You can see the backside of the head there. I'm a little bit confused why that's the case, but that's what we're looking at here. And the slicked back white hair is nice. That piece is relatively rare, so it's good to get that in this set, but overall it's a really nice looking figure. Up next, we've got Monica, who's got some light brown legs and then a torso here with some overalls on that look pretty cool. She's got a little pastry in her hand, which can be a nod to her culinary work regularly. But in any case, her face was reused from Tina Goldstein from LEGO Dimensions Harry Potter series. So, kind of interesting with the long black hair there. And I mean, it does look like Monica, but like I said in the overview, you know, I'm really just kind of surprised, honestly, to get some pieces that were already shown in other figures, but if it works, I guess. Here we've got Joey, which, as I mentioned before, this is my favorite character that we've gotten so far. He's got the black Superman hair, a brand new head mold with, or head printing, that is, with the raised eyebrow on this side, and then he's got a smirk on this side. I don't know which side looks more like Joey, but they're both pretty accurate. Then he's got this nice red torso, nice for casual customs, for those of us who make LEGO customs. He's got a slice of pizza and then an entire box in his hand. He's got a little satchel here, and then he's got plain black legs to round out the figure. Next up, we've got Ross, and if any of these LEGO figures look more like their person than Joey, I would say it's Ross. I really love these lines they put next to his mouth to make his face look long. I love this new torso. Of course, that's going to come in handy for some customs. These brown legs are just kind of standard, and when you flip the head around, he's got a smirk on this side. So, it's a really great looking figure, and it just keeps the trend rolling of great figures in this set. Here we've got Phoebe, who comes with an acoustic guitar, which is really cool, but I'm going to take that out of her hand so that you can see all of the printing on this figure. You can see she's got dark brown legs, a brand new torso print, which looks really cool and definitely like something Phoebe would wear. She's got a new head as far as I can tell. I've not seen that one before. And she's singing on this side, so you can picture her singing like that, and it's a really cool figure. The blonde hair is a nice touch, and overall, this is a great figure. Here we've got Chandler, really great figure as well. He's got khaki legs, a great torso print here. Unfortunately, mine is like printed a little bit blurry, definitely annoying, but I'm going to contact LEGO and see if there's anything they can do. But in any case, it looks good, and if you buy this set, I'm sure yours might look a little better than mine. But in any case here, he comes with a laptop, which if you've not seen a LEGO laptop before, they clip closed, so you can see that's what the inside looks like. And he's got this hairpiece here, which isn't new, of course, but that squiggly smile on his face can be flipped around to this kind of confused look. Probably like Joey just tried to explain his rationale for doing something. And last but certainly not least, we've got a fan favorite, which of course is Rachel. Now, she's the only figure in this set to actually get leg printing, which is cool, this little apron that she has on. The torso definitely looks like something straight out of the 90s that Jennifer Aniston would have wore, and speaking of which, the hair looks just like that as well. Now, the face has shown up in some Marvel sets before, so it's certainly not exclusive or unique in that sense. I believe this is the face that showed up on Infinity War Black Widow, if I'm not mistaken, but feel free to correct me in the comments. She's also got this little coffee cup here, and then she's got a tray, but it's really a shield piece with a stud in the middle that doubles as a tray. So that's definitely a unique use for this piece, and this figure looks really great. So now that we've looked at all the figures, let's go ahead and dive into the set itself. Alright, so the set itself is actually pretty sizably big, and one of the cool things is it's kind of built to be like a soundstage, as you can see from these lights that are up here. But there's also some nice detail on the outside of the building. You can see, of course, here's Joey's poster of him doing the lipstick, which is cool. But you can pop this central Perk window out of here, and you can actually flip it around to be facing outward if you wanted to, you know, set up something like from the outside or something. So it's really nice that that central Perk window is printed. It's not a sticker like the Joey poster is. But in any case, it flips around and we are back inside. So there are lots of cool little pockets, and I'll adjust the camera angle for each pocket that we look at. But overall, here's the bird's eye view of the set with lots of great little details in there. And let's start off by taking a look at this midsection. So in this midsection here, you can see that we've got the Central Perk items listed here on the like drawn chalkboard, which is pretty nice. That's built into the wall, of course. We've got some chairs over here that sit off to the side. There's a little reserved plate here, and then there's all kinds of knickknacks on the table here, like a coffee cup, the newspaper, and things like that. Then, of course, we've got the iconic orange couch that I've got Ross sitting on. And then we've also got this little chair piece here. But the cool thing is that this entire thing lifts out, as you can see, and it's its own piece. So if you don't have a lot of room on your shelf and you just wanted to display the centerpiece, you could certainly do that. And all of the pieces are easily removable so that if you just wanted like the couch or something, you can certainly do that. And it makes it super easy. Now, as I said, this is kind of built like a soundstage, so you can see that the bottom part kind of has that structure to it that holds all of these pieces in place when you place this down. So I think that that's one really unique thing about this set is that, you know, so many of the individual pieces can come out to make smaller vignettes, and I think that that's really cool. So let's zoom in and take a look back here. Alright, so now we're in the back, and I'll use Rachel as my guinea pig this time to show you the size reference. So you can see that there's a really elaborate coffee machine back here with all kinds of knickknacks on the shelf. There's some glasses in the back. Of course, there's a back door that opens with a brick-built little like cloth piece hanging over there. We've got this service sign, which if I have to be honest, this is probably the most annoying part, just because of how much it actually sticks out and into the set. As you can see here. So honestly, what I'm thinking about doing for my display is taking it off and doing it like this, just for the sake of getting it out of the way. But it's not that bad, if I'm being completely honest. I know I'm being super nitpicky about it. But in any case, that just slides right back in there. Then there's some table and seating here, which is also cool because you can pop this out as well. You just lift up the table there, and this is another little scene that you could place if you wanted. I don't think that they're interchangeable, though, based on the fact that this one's smaller than the other, but it is cool that that's interchangeable there. There's a little couch that's actually semi-built into the wall. There's some flowers back here, a little like candle thing lit back here, and then all the way in the back, if we zoom in, you can see that there's a Phoebe Buffet poster up for her playing tonight at Central Perk, which is really cool. So from there, moving over, the two front doors open inward like that. There's a hat rack, there's some umbrellas leaning in the little holder there. That's pretty nice. Then we've got these green pillars, which are cool, kind of rare pieces. I don't know if I've ever seen these pillars in green, but those are nice. And then we've got a little table over here, and then of course a microphone with the couch. And all of this lifts up and out, so you can take those off as well. And this actually does come out as well, but it actually clips in. Unlike the other pieces that just kind of sit in there, you can see that there's those white clips below, and there's little black clips here. So if you take those out, you can actually kind of rearrange the area here. It's a little easier said than done just because it's tight quarters, but it did come with this piano, which is a really nice little build. There's a 1x4 flat piece with piano keys on it, which are really nice. You can move the microphone and put the piano there, and then you can have Phoebe with her guitar, and you can stage a little live performance. Pretty cool. She should play The Girl Next Door. That's my song if you didn't know. But in any case, it's really cool that you can have that little staging area set up, and you can, organize it however you wish, but overall, it's a really, really nice component of this set. And moving back out, we can put this back down and put the couch in the middle. So it's really amazing that you can do this, and it's awesome too that you can actually fit all of the characters in the main seating area. So just to experiment, I guess Phoebe's hairpiece does make it a little bit hard to sit her there, so you know what? She's gonna stand on this peg right here in between. Here we've got Joey coming in hot. Monica hanging out on the side here. Her arm needs to come up a little bit so that it doesn't break off the side of the couch, as you can see. And then of course we've got Chandler taking the command chair here, and Rachel is in the back. So it's pretty cool that you can fit everybody in there in their own little way, and it's pretty great. So let's zoom out and I'll give you my final thoughts on this set. Alright guys, well, needless to say, I love this set. It is absolutely amazing, from the figures to every little detail in the set. So, drop a comment below, let me know what you think of this set, and let me know if you plan on picking it up to add to your LEGO collection. Be sure to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. If you liked what you saw and you liked what you heard, feel free to click that subscribe button for more LEGO content coming in the near future. So, thanks for tuning in to today's video, and until next time, build on.